Hi everyone, hope you're well. It's Dwayne here, one half of RD Property Group. Today I just want to run through just a couple of things that we do within our HMO business to allow our refurbs to run smoothly and allow them to come in normally on budget and on time. So yeah, let's get to it. Number one is produce a detailed scope. What we do is basically we write out on Word exactly what we're looking for internally and externally. So basically, just talk about the whole refurb, what we want in, what we want out, how we want things to be done, and then we'll PDF that over to our builder, who will read that, and then if they've got any questions from that, they'll then give us a call or give us an email to clarify a couple of things. So that's really worked. That's worked really well. It's allowed us to really knock out any ambiguity quite early on to what we're actually looking for. Number two is produce some detailed drawings. We typically produce very detailed drawings, mainly because we normally use the same drawings for our building regs application and also our HMO application at the end of the day as well. So we produce really detailed drawings. Normally we do ours on 3D Home Design, but there are other softwares out there. You can do it on PowerPoint, you can do it on gridded paper. It really doesn't matter really. I think it matters about the detail that's on the drawing. As long as it's clear and detailed, then you should be okay. What we normally do is do an existing sort of layout, proposed layout, and then we'll break down those two main sort of drawings, and then we'll go into do a demolition drawing, then a lighting drawing, a floor finishes drawing, a wall finishes drawing, and then we'll go into other things such as specifications. So specifications is not like a massive specification sort of thing. If we're looking for a certain, say a certain vinyl, we'll then go onto Google or go onto Pinterest and actually find exactly what we're looking for, and then basically slip that in to the drawing pack, so he has a better understanding what we're looking for, maybe a bit of some detail about that vinyl or that paint color or whatever. So bit of detail about it just in the drawings as well. So overall that actually helps our builder to produce a very detailed quote for us, which is essential really if you want to get a guaranteed maximum price from them. Number three, we have a contract with our builder. I personally, I would recommend everyone have a contract with their builder, mainly because it allows you to be covered in case of anything going wrong really. So we have a contract with our builder, which is a JCT home owners contract, which we got from the JCT website. It was only about 20 something quid at the time, so it's worked really well. It covers all of the things that we wanted to cover, and we feel that it works. The layout works for us, and it's very easy to understand and very clean. So in that contract, we will go over if there's milestone payments, and then where those milestone payments will be paid and how much will be paid at each milestone payment. It also goes over cancellations of the contract. It goes over a lot of detail. So that's why we use our contract. It just pretty much helps us to sleep easy at night. So yeah, I would recommend having some sort of documentation in place between you and your builder. And then number four, finally, is clarify any scope changes, so any variations, because obviously we are doing a refurb, and refurbs don't always go to plan. So clarify any sort of variation from the scope and deviation from the scope, and what process and procedure that the builder has to go through, or you go through, to change what you originally agreed as per the contract. So what we do is basically if our builder does find anything that needs changing or something's come up, such as, I don't know, you've taken down a built-in wardrobe and you found out that the walls inside the built-in wardrobe are actually real walls holding up the chimney stack, which has happened in our latest project. He then will call us and discuss what the problem is, and then he will give us our options either over the phone or via email, and then he would preferably by email because you can then add the prices next to each option, which he normally does, and then we'll choose what we want to do and reply via email stating the option we want to go for and the cost, and then we would do a follow-up email just to confirm everything. So we'd do the original guaranteed maximum price plus X, so it's variation 1 will be X, and then we'll do a new guaranteed maximum price on there. So basically everything's documented, so the whole variation is documented, so that there's no misunderstanding when it comes to paying for it. You know, and usually we'll do a variation 1 and a little description there next to it, just to say, you know, this is what we're paying for, this is what we asked you to do, stick to this, and you know, we're paying you this amount. So it basically allows you to be confident in the cost that you actually got to pay out as well. And then when it comes to paying at the end of the job, normally we would leave the first 3 milestone payments as per the contract. So pay exactly what's on the contract for the first 3 milestones, and then for the 4th milestone, which we pay 2 weeks after the build process is finished, and after basically the snagging period, we'll pay the 4th milestone plus any variation that we've had during the job. So we will literally print out everything and then just go through all the numbers and then just add it onto the variation, add it onto the milestone 4 payment, sorry, at the end of the job. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how we keep our builder hold our builder down really to a guaranteed maximum price, and it's worked really well so far. And he seems to enjoy working with us, and also, you know, because there's so much clarity there, we now know our numbers, we now know how much things are going to cost automatically. He now knows the finish that we require for each of our projects, and things are going really well. So if you like this video, share, like, comment. Really, we'd love to hear anything new, something new that we could implement into our business, to help us run a smoother refurb. Other than that, I hope you all have a great evening, and I'll see you soon. Take care.